starto. Hello. Oh shit. Of course. Forgot to turn. Yeah. Forgot to turn VTube Studio on. But hi guys. Hello party people. How everybody doing today? Producer is home, but he needs to take a shower first. So, we'll bring him back later. But yeah, how everybody did. He is here. But hi Neon, hi Apples. Hi Gigi. How everybody doing today on this Wednesday? Yes, we are here. But yep, how everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Got a yapping / trying out a game demo today. Roblox today. Oh, hell no. Not today. Yeah. I found this demo on TikTok today called, Dead as Disco. It looked interesting. So I got the demo on Steam. And, yeah, we're gonna give that a try later on. If RAM didn't cost an arm and a leg, I could have been playing the Funny Deadlock. What's that? The Funny Deadlock? I think that was the question earlier in Russian. Wait, what was the question? Rest in peace, computers. Yeah, because now every component of the computers are just becoming ungodly expensive.
There was a person in here saying we're stuff in Russian. Remember, they were probably asking about Deadlock.
Oh.
Follow the conversation.
Yeah, well, get in the shower.
Now, I gotta make sure that you follow the conversation.
Get in the shower. It's gross, stinky, dirty, ew, on my blanket even, on your butt that's been out in public. Yes. Go in the shower.
Fine.
Yeah, that's right. Make it quick. Down with AI. Down with data centers. Barrett, get in here. Yeah, right. Barrett, save me. Barrett, save all of us. Avalanche, please. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for our IRL Avalanche to finally make their debut. It'll be awesome. It's time for an Avalanche. You bet it is. You bet your sweet bippy it is. Long overdue, honestly. I feel like we are decently long overdue. The music's on. Do you not hear it? Because music is on. I will not be participating in any illegal actions. Same. I can't hear. Oh, boo. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Mute it, right? Nope. Oh. Oh. Great. Did you move or is that later? That's later. We're still trying to get approved for a new place. God damn it. I hope this isn't... Because, see, the music's playing on my end. I guess it's the mix it up broke. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Hold on. Ugh. I don't know how to... It's always mixed up. Just about. It's always something more so. Because that, of course, now means head pats and all that stuff. Those sounds won't work. Oh, that's right. Actually, I wanted to, that's right, I forgot. I actually wanted to start, using Gremlin Parfait more often. I want, I want to use the Gremlin mode more often. So I'm doing that today. Wait, come back. So I will put those sticky notes back on. Let's see. Sticky note. Sticky note. Sticky note. Sticky note. Sticky note. Alright, Emperor's Parfait. Alright, there's that one, and then there's the other one. Since we bring him back the classics, put lo-fi music on. Oh, that's, you know what? That's a good idea. There's a good idea. Of course, it still means that, the mix-it-up sounds won't work, though, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, you know what we need to start doing? The mix-it-up music, we need to just turn it off on our end. I don't know why we haven't done that. Don't ask me why. Alright, one second. Now I gotta find the other sticky note. Sticky note. Sticky note. Oh dear, gotta find that sticky note. Sticky note. Sticky note. Gotta find that other sticky note. Sticky note. Nope, that's not it. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know. It's Captain Sticky Note. I don't know where to put that one. Oh god. It's like still here, but I don't know where. But alright. Well, alright. What's your GPA? Well, I graduated from college like 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago at this point. So, not exactly on the tip of my tongue, you know? It's like a, I don't know, 3, probably. Like high 2, low 3. I can't remember. I can't remember. Alright, let's see. Can stuff be heard on, what can be heard on? I'd like to think that lo-fi's maybe getting picked up on TikTok. If not, fucking friggin', I don't know. Teacher, I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Hi, Cookies. How are you? Jaeger! Producer is here. He's just taking a shower. He, came in from work not too long ago. So he needs to get cleansed from his day at work. You sound like your Evie. That is so cute. I sound like my Evie? Heck yeah. Well, I will take that as a compliment, so thank you. Thank you. That's fine. I watch Parfait anyways. Yeah. Oh. It's the first Castlevania that I've actually got my hands to play on. Wait, which one? Ah, the Bloodstained. Is that that's not technically a Castlevania, is it? That's a Metroidvania made by the man who did the Castlevania games. But I wouldn't consider Close enough, producer says. Ooh, close enough, he says. Ooh. There's a degree of separation, though. Come on, let's be real. There's a slight degree of separation. It sounds like something with a low GPA would say. Shut the fuck up, producer. Oh my god. I forgot if you were in the UK time zone, Jaeger. No, they are Canadian. So they are, well, even then, that could span a large range as well. Because Canada has 3 different time zones too, just like the States, right? 3, 4? East. Central. Mountain and Central are the same, yes? No? Parfait sounds like a southern woman in the UK. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh. More like 6. USS 4. Okay. I thought so. I'd say play Symphony of the Night. Despite being the first Metroidvania, it feels polished because all the other ones were on handhelds. Yes, trust producer. He's a very big Castlevania fan. He very much loves the Castlevanias. The Vanias of Castle. He likes those. He likes those. There's also Alaska and Hawaii. Ah, yes, true. True. And yeah, it feels very Castlevania because the guy who literally created the Castlevania games created Bloodstain. So he wasn't exactly trying to reinvent the wheel, you know, with that one. He wasn't exactly trying to change stuff up. And I am Virginian, but I'm North Virginian. That is a big difference between a Northern Virginian and a Southern Virginian. Two large the separations. Big old separations there. I was a quote-unquote Nova kid because I went to college right in the middle of the state. And it was always that thing when professors would like ask questions, a lot of times they'd be like, all right, which kids in the class are Nova kids? Because that distinction did matter when it came to certain dialects and even grammar usage. Like there were certain words that like I had no idea those were words people used until I went to school in the South. Nova. Yep. Northern Virginia. Nova. N-O for Northern and V-A for Virginia. Nova. Nova kids. The freak states. Oh. Real life fire and ice levels. Lols. Did you / can you fix YouTube title? Oh, we did. Did it not get fixed? Because I saw producer fix it. So I thought we did. So it might just be borked for today. Borked for today. Yeah. It's gonna... Oh, wait, I see it changed on our end. So, maybe it's just one of those, well, once you put it in, it don't change. It don't change. So that kind of stinks. I didn't check. Ah, gotcha. Well, we did fix it, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you for checking in and making sure. Checking in and making sure. It's fixed. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hi, White. How are you? Hello. Wish you all a good day, but work is still waiting for me. So, got to go. Okie dokie. Good luck with work. Have a good night at work. Be safe. Still wish you all a great day. Bye. You too, sweetie. Have a good day. Survive the work. Elizabeth is back home. Yay! But hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Dust. Well, that's awesome. Glad she's home. Glad that means the babies are home too. Elizabeth and the babies are home. That's great. Love to hear it. Yes, we do. Love to hear it. How about you? Oh my goodness, manager. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Yes, how are the babies? How are the babies doing? Jacob has been very vocal about his dislike for the home decor. Oh my. Oh my. Well, he's gonna have to learn the hard way. Mom gets to choose the decor until he moves out. Then he'll get to choose his own. He'll get a say in his bed, somewhat of a say in his bedroom. And then once he's completely out of the house, he can do whatever he wants when it comes to home decor and furnishings. Let him know he's got probably 21 years? He's got about 21 years until he can do whatever he wants with the home decor. Charlie is being sniffed by the Kibby. Aww, the baby. The baby getting sniffed by the baby. We love it. More like 38 years in this economy, you know? True. Fair. I was being generous. Yeah. I was being mighty generous. Oh. Oof. Let's hope they, for their sake and ours, let's hope real magic happens and turns everything around. Make it all good again. Make it all super great. I know 30-year-olds still living with their parents. Oh no, 100%. And look, there's no shame in that. This is not, this economy absolutely blows. Honestly, I'm envious of people who can still live with their parents. Yes, that shit would drive me absolutely insane if I was. But, only having to pay like half the rent or whatever. Yeah, sounds pretty freaking nice. Probably still getting home cooked meals from your mom or dad. That's probably really nice too. Free groceries. Oh god, the free groceries. Oh god, the free groceries. Thank you for the follow. Elizabeth is upset. She gonna have a Bojangles. Oh no, chicken biscuit. Cause she can't have spicy food this early after a C-section. Yes, that is tragic. I'm sorry, girly pop. But doctor's orders in this instance are very important. But think about it. Think about all the chicken, the Bojangles you'll be able to have once you're all properly healed, It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You're gonna have so many little friends. It's gonna be great. Oh my goodness. Try to think. Anything happen in life? It's Monday. Not really. Oh, let's see. I think. Mostly been working on some crafty things, honestly. I got a couple job applications out today, so fuck yeah. Of course, one of them is a collections position, hybrid. And it deals with the accessioning and deaccessioning of objects in the collection, which is so easy to do, especially once you tell me how the system works. Bada bing, bada boom. It'll be great. Charlie says, wabwa, wabwa, wabwa. Well, make sure you talk to them in non-baby voice. Because that way they'll be able to pick up on the language quicker. I know that would be my problem if we ever had a kid. If I ever had a child, it'd be that thing of okay, God, I had to actively fight to not talk baby talk around them. Because I do it all the time with the cats. So, of course, it's just a very innate, oh, you baby, oh, you your baby. And it's well, we love those reactions. It doesn't do a whole lot. Charlie is the girl. Yes. Yeah, talk to me like I'm an adult. Lol. Use big words. But yes. Try to think. Okay, just like, alright, anything. Oh man, I keep seeing, of course, Brendan Fraser keeps popping up on my For You page and stuff now, and I'm like, God, every day I cry for someone else, I swear to God. Every day I see that man, he comes across my For You page, and I'm like, I love you just a little bit more. I love you just a little bit more, Brendan Fraser. Didn't think it was possible, but gosh dang it, it is possible. Possible. I used to work for everyone. Maybe I should work on that. I use dude for everyone. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes. 'Cause we're all dudes. Yeah, she's a dude. She's a dude. We're dudes. 'Cause we're all dudes. Yeah. It's alright. We're all dudes. It's like one of those universal, you know? It just works. It just works, man. It just works. Calling everyone dude. You don't gotta worry about the dudette necessarily. Good burger mention. Hell yeah! I'm glad you got it. Jacob says blah. Blah. Blah blah. Blah blah. Oh, the baby speak. The babies, they speaketh. Which is good. That means you got some yappers on your hands. When I worked at a daycare, one of the little girls we took care of, she was 2. She could speak full sentences at the age of 2. And like early to mid 2 as well, not like late, you know, you teach them Mandarin. Yeah, start teaching them, well, no, teach them German at least for sure. Teach them English and German. Start them young. Save them from the suffering later on. Start them young. But yeah, because Dust is German. So they got that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know Mandarin. You gotta at least teach him German. I don't even know Mandarin. Gotcha. But yeah, you gotta do at least German. 3 languages. Oh, God. I know what I wouldn't give. What I wouldn't give. To be able to speak multiple languages. Ugh. Ugh. What was I saying? Oh, yes, she was 2. Her name was Addie, and she was the cutest freaking child. And yeah, she was already speaking like full sentences. Like one of the only 2-year-olds we had that could like reliably just like talk, but like at 2 was great. I loved it. She was so cute. Oh my God. But yeah, start talking to him and teaching them young, and yeah, get that second language working in there. Babies have surprisingly good grip strength. Get them on a tug-of-war team. Also, my boss at the daycare says Charlie and Jacob can come and stay for free when I work. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah. Yeah, I'll say. I wouldn't feel comfortable teaching my child a different language, especially at that young of age, if I wasn't A, fluent in the language, or B, you know, like, I would hire somebody who was fluent in the language to do the teaching, because, yeah, no. I ain't gonna be the reason they can't pronunciate things in a different language because I thought I could do it. Because I was like, you know, All you need is a dream sometimes. $1 in a dream. $1 in a dream. Me and the twins can gossip without Elizabeth. Oh my goodness. You teach her at the same time you're teaching them. Make it a family learning experience. Look who's here. Look who's here. It's producer.
I'm out of the void. It was dark in there.
You okay?
Every time you disassemble me from here, it's like a constant state of sleep paralysis.
Huh. You don't say.
No, please don't.
So, like...
No, please!
Like when I
No.
do
No.
this?
Ah!
Wow, someone is dramatic as fuck. Look what he's done to himself. You hear what he's done to himself?
Why would you do that?
Oh my god.
Why would you do that?
Because I knew you'd be fine.
Do I sound fine?
Oh, you sound dramatic. That's what you sound. But that's the life of a producer, I suppose. Drama. Suspense. It's like Soma.
Oh god, don't put that evil on
I
me.
can't believe you did that. My brain is a rock. It will hit absorb anything else anymore. Oh boy. I can't believe she did that. Yeah, I did. I done today.
Yeah, don't tell me that this is like the Prestige or some shit. Am I the original? Or am I the clone that dies and I get... Or is it like teleporting, where it's like every time you teleport, you get deatomized and you get a new version gets put in the new position.
Or it's like that new Robert Pattinson movie, where it's like Mickey 55 or something. And it's like the 55 like Mickey clones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that's what, I don't know. That's kind of what it makes me think of.
Or is that not the core premise? Okay, so I'll be honest. I haven't seen the movie, but I was under the impression that was like the core premise. I didn't think that was a spoiler. So apologies.
For which one?
The Prestige.
Prestige. How old is it?
I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll avoid talking more. But just say it gets fucky.
Fucky
it
wucky.
Gets a little fucky.
Fucky wucky.
Mickey 17. Is that the name of the movie?
Yeah, okay. Producer, can I have a tissue, please?
IDK, anything about any movie going on? I don't read descriptions or watch trailers.
Oof. Oof. At least watch some trailers as they come out on the...
Sadness.
I stand on my tiptoes, man. What the heck? Like, come on. Come on. I'm here. Parfait on the trash, man. I like to feast on trash. 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 Jacob requested it. Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. I eat garbage. I live in the garbage. Hi, Marvs. How are you? Hello, hello. Thank you, producer. So, how was your day?
Day was good.
Day was good.
It was chill.
Chill.
So what is it? Something I was actually thinking about because you guys were talking about it. I'm curious, like, what is the right age to start teaching a child multiple languages? And what is the right approach? Because I feel like if you do it too early and don't do it right, they're going to be so confused of like, wait, like, using
what?
Like, why do I not just ultimately alternate between languages randomly? What makes one? Why do I have to use these words with these words?
Yeah, seen immediately all the time.
Immediately all the time, but like, how do you do it to not confuse them?
You just kind of hammer home.
How do they distinct between language A and language B?
It's that kind of
they're
thing.
Not separate.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. It's like that thing of the more you keep going with it, eventually they'll hear, because it's like you're not going to start saying shit mid-sentence, right? You're going to speak either English or you're going to speak the other language, right? You're not going to speak English and then go into the second language, then go back into English, all within the same language or sentence. No. So yeah, they're going to mix it up, but that's okay. Because they'll get used to it. They'll figure it out, especially when they go to school. They'll be like, all right, this is the language we're focusing on. It's this one, not that one. But yeah. 1 second. Gotta blow my nose. Alright. I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you're not mixing, they'll learn not to mix. Yep. They will learn. They will learn.
I don't just speak one language all the time and let them learn English at school. Is that the right way to do that? Because I always felt like that could cause problems in some, like,
I feel like you gotta at least teach them the basics of English before you just throw them into an English school.
Well, just like, okay, maybe I'm thinking about it differently because I'm coming from specifically a school for, you know, neurodivergent and people with special needs.
Yeah.
So what I have are kids that are like barely verbal.
Yeah.
And we're trying to work on English. Yeah. Right? And so sometimes we'll run into an issue where it's like we're getting there. We're slowly getting from nonverbal to some verbal. But the problem is it's something that needs to be worked on constantly.
Yeah.
And it's not getting worked at home because they only speak the one other language at home.
Yeah, no, you gotta speak them both at home.
So.
Or you had to put something on at home that is speaking the other language.
Yeah.
So even if you yourself are not, you gotta put on like Miss Rachel or something.
Yeah.
Or you gotta maybe like, if you hire a tutor to teach them another language, make a recording so that they can just hear stuff, you know, or just, you know, find other children's programming that deals with that other language and just throw that on.
Yeah. Like, also, I'm not going to pretend to be, like, an expert kind of thing. Like, this is a very niche, hyper-specific example kind of thing. So I'm not going to say that they're, like, have all the answers as to what to do in that situation. But I just remember us having issues in that specific instance.
Yeah. No, I think you should be focusing on all languages in the house. Not just the one.
Yeah.
3 languages out the gate. It might be too much. Yeah. 2 is definitely fine.
Alternate randomly within the sentence.
Oh my god. Elizabeth wants to be constantly holding the babies, but she needs a nap, so I had to keep her held down until she comes to the eaves. Aww. Just keep the babies close by.
Or, like, have her, like, lie on her back and, like, do, like, the tummy time thing where you're, like, having the babies, like, lie on top of her.
And as soon as she
falls asleep, you can take over.
Well, it's hard because there's 2.
Yeah.
And she's already kind of eepy.
Yeah, it is harder because it's 2.
Mm-hmm. But also, you know, yeah, it's, yeah.
Yep, it's weird. I hear like a lot of baby stuff because again, my all my podcasters are old and washed. So now they're all dads and talking about dad stuff. It's supposed to be about video games, but they're all dads now, so they're talking about dad shit all the time.
Yeah.
Real dad hours.
Yeah, start with 2 languages later. When they have a decent grasp on both, you can have them have a home language and a school language. I am a professional. I am not a professional.
All my podcasters are single middle-aged men.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is the demographic, usually.
True. You gonna get yourself dinner?
Oh, yeah, I should probably eat.
Here. There you go.
Rest for me?
I guess. Maybe just, like, give me a bite or 2. I feel like it should be, though. Actually, one of them is married. Oh, what kind of podcast do you listen to? Elizabeth would go stir crazy if me and the kids started talking only in German at home. Well, that's why she should learn too. She could learn with the kids. Yep, time to teach her German. Time for everyone to start learning German. In the Dust household. I listen to Star Wars podcast, a news podcast, and a paranormal podcast. Ah, okay. I used to listen to a true crime podcast. I liked the women who ran it. Their overall presentation was more on the respectful end, and not just like a, true crime grifter bullshit end. And a morning show. Paranormal podcast teaches or touches true crime a lot. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense, because how you gonna get ghosts without,
Because I would hate to be utterly, horribly murdered and thrown in a bush and have my demise recounted with, "All right, girly pops, we got an oopie boopie spoopy story for you today."
Oh, this one's really tragic. Like, really. We say as we talk about all the selfies and Instagram posts we took over their grave.
Yeah. This murder story sponsored by Squarespace.
If you don't want to become a victim, follow these tips, or make sure to get this product. Shout out,
Chilluminati.
Chilluminati. Haha. If only they had a website.
The joke is, it's like, I wouldn't have died if I had just used Squarespace to build a website. Following the link in the description, you can getting 20% off.
Would have been time better spent.
This is riveting content. You're just hearing both of us fucking put food down our gob. Sorry.
I don't know. Teacher, I don't know.
Compelling argument.
Always. That's what you come here to parfait for. The good content, The good riveting content. It's so quiet without the music.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is why we had the music.
Yeah.
Now you left it.
Kept us sane too.
Yeah.
Kept y'all sane, but it kept us sane as well. My God. Ooh.
But yes, with your expert debating abilities, we should have a debate stream.
Oh Lord. About what?
What is it? Well, it's like there's like debate games you can do where it's like it doesn't have to be like politics.
Yeah,
kind
of course.
Thing. You just get like we used to have one. Of course I forget what it was. It was like a card game. It's like formatted similar to Cards Against Humanity.
Huh.
But you have to debate why your answer is the best answer, kind of thing. So it's not specifically joke answers, but it's like the thing of like, based on the prompt, you only have so many cards.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to try to put the best answer based on the cards that you have. And sometimes you get a bad hand, and you have a really shit answer for whatever the prompt is. But despite that, you have to try to defend and debate why your answer is the best.
Okay.
It's kind of like that.
Okay, I feel like I remember that. Yeah, we got lo-fi on instead of the regular mix it up.
Yeah, the way that the lo-fi works is that you guys hear it, but we don't. So anytime there's a break in our talking, we're very aware of it.
Very aware of how quiet it is.
Yeah. But yeah, so the podcasts I listen to are exclusively Wooly and a White Guy podcasts. which is Wooly of the formerly two best friends. There's two podcasts, there's the Castle Super Beast podcast with the other best friends play guy, Pat Stares At. And that's where I get a lot of gaming and media news kind of thing, because weekly they always cover what is the latest in gaming, what is latest in like media kind of stuff. So that's how I stay up to date with that kind of thing.
Yep.
And then other than that, I've been listening to the Versus Wolves podcast.
Sorry, real quick. The bedroom door's closed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'll double check.
Gotta double check, cause we can't trust those kitty cats. Gotta double check. Yes, we do.
But yeah, out of that, it's the problem is it's hard to find good podcasts because so many of them is
trash.
It's trash and slop.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how to even find good podcasts because
honestly, I feel like you gotta find ones that post decent clips on TikTok. I feel like that's how you do it. Like I've shown you those two dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones are really funny. Of course, I can't think of the backyard something. It's not the yard.
Not the fucking yard.
Not Ludwig's, but it's like the backyard something. It's like two dudes. I think they're both from like Jersey or something.
Two dudes on a podcast?
Not
how original.
Yes, they're not.
Two white guys yapping?
I think they're like American Italians.
Okay, yeah, we recognize the minority status of Italians here on this broadcast.
Oh my god. Who, me? Hello, how are you? Behind the Bastards is fun. That sounds familiar. Is that them? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I get a bunch of their clips though all the time. I've even seen people in the Lads fandom splicing, like making like a fun like Caleb and Zane clip using audio from their podcast. So like they're funny. They seem like cool, non-toxic dudes.
Remember the Frenemies podcast?
We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about the one. I used to actually be really good with keeping up with Trisha's podcast, but I fell off that one because I don't know. I think I just got to a point where I was like, I don't care about the celebrities enough. Half the stories I don't even know what they're talking about, so I skip those anyway. So yeah.
Because that Trish is just a lot of the girls and the gays style drama.
Yeah, 100%.
Spill the tea, sis kind of stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
And we're trying to get away from drama slop.
Well, kind of.
Because we used to consume, I think, a lot of the drama slop, and I think it's at some point I was like, I'm losing my mind. I gotta get away.
You did. I'm still pretty. I'll listen to some slop. I won't, like internalize it or take it in or anything, but like, we're being
drama slop is too much for me. What is it? Because I think like my breaking point. I've had a particular breaking point recently, which is that I'm gonna mention the name now just because for the frame of reference. But I'm just like, why do we even have to know the name of and even talk about clavicular?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, this is a person that should just have been like a random post is a crazy person and a fucking loser.
Yeah.
And we would laugh at them and then just never talk about them again.
Yeah.
So it drives me insane that it's like, why does every fucking loser it's like, we gotta talk about this guy.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we really don't. In this person existed in real life and you were next to them, you would be like, get a fucking load of this guy, and then you would never think about them again.
Yeah, Zahin, thank you so much for the gift, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, no.
So it's like, I don't know why every video we have to, it's like, we need to talk about this. No, we don't. We really don't.
I mean, I can understand why there might be a bit of an odd fascination to talk about a dude who's purposely hitting himself in the face with hammers. I can understand why some people might be a little bit like, wait, what? I gotta know. What do you mean he hits himself in the face with hammers?
He deserves all of the amount of talking point space as Mr. Hands, and then we forget about him. You'll be like, oh my god, a guy did what? Anyway. And then you move on.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, I get it. Oh my god, I'm so sick of hearing about that guy. I mog. Yeah, we all mog. We're
Like,
all
literally
mog
the only
maxers.
part of this fucking incel dialogue that I've enjoyed is jester maxing. I'm jester maxing.
Yeah, that's what people say Charlie does too.
That's the only thing I think that's come out of it is that fucking term.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm being silly, I'm jester maxing.
Yeah. I'm just a sweet little guy, don't you know?
But
yeah, no, it's dumb.
Producer, I know way too much incel language. I know,
Goddamn.
I saw a Discord conversation you were in, and I wanted to kill myself.
Oh, God.
I literally tapped out. I didn't read any of that shit. I got a couple of lines in, and I fucking noped out.
Oh, boy.
That shit was ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
It's...
It's called rope. What?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, I don't.
We're talking about the kill myself line, not any other context.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Look out!
In the context we were literally talking about. Follow the conversation.
Was.
You were thinking of a different kind of roping
Oh,
altogether.
sorry! You know, you also saying I want to kill myself and all that kind of shit. So yeah, sorry, I thought that's what you meant. I thought that you think that meant of things.
Wait, hold on. Back up. Which roping did you think I meant?
Give it 2 seconds of a thought.
No. What is it? I think she knows that I know that you know that I know what we're talking about, but I think actually we don't know if we know that we're talking about the same thing. Yeah, context collapse.
Let's just change the subject.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's...
Change the subject.
But yeah, so point is, I've been trying to avoid drama, and that's the problem, is that my YouTube feed is mostly drama. A lot of YouTube is drama slop, so I've been trying to avoid it.
Guys, please. You've already gotten dinner. How about that weather? The weather was actually very nice today. Blue skies. Guys, stop! God, I'm so tired of the cats constantly arguing with each other.
Why can't they just agree on things?
Ugh. Like, if they're gonna fight, fight. But, also, let it be playful. Can't last more than 2 seconds.
Thoughts on the lad's English VA not being anonymous?
To be fair, his name has been known for a very long time. And it is still anonymous because he has not come out saying that he is that character.
Yeah.
So he is still technically anonymous.
Yeah,
there's no proof that he is that character besides our ears, right? Besides from what our ears hear.
Yeah.
There is no proof.
A couple of the guys, it is known who they are if you want to personally do some digging.
Yeah.
But none of that is acknowledged officially.
Yes, and so it doesn't count.
It's kind of whatever as far as knowing who they are.
Yeah.
The main thing is just trying to avoid NDAs because they're not supposed to be known officially.
Yeah.
So the main worry that everyone has is just them getting discovered officially.
Yeah.
Most of the dialogue has been around Silas.
Yeah. Because
Silas has had a lot of high-profile things with the salsa commercial and the
possibly, yeah. Silas is getting around.
and the
book.
yeah.
Which I'm still very disappointed how the author handled that whole situation, because she made it so much worse than it needed to be. It's like, it's annoying. So, because of course that just, I'm sure, has given him a huge headache on the whole situation now. Leave people alone and not invade their privacy. Yeah, you'd think. It's almost like people should learn how to be normal when it comes to voice actors and shit, but you know, it's not always how it works. People can't be normal. Like, I still can't believe in the year 2026 we're still in this phase of, like, you don't look like the character you voice. I'm angry, grrr.
Be normal? That's ableist. First of all.
Grrr. Ugh. My God. Don't even... Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Yeah. Talking about McDonald's fries or something. Yeah, that one wasn't even an official commercial. That shouldn't have actually even been leaked. Someone went to his official voice actor site, grabbed that sound bit, and then just put it out there. But that wasn't actually even tied to, like, an official commercial that had released. So, like, people should not be going to their websites and stealing those clips and then just, like, throwing them out there, being like, look, guys, look! It's like, can we not? Like, obviously we can support whatever new work they're in. But, like, we just don't do that. Just don't do that. You know what, producer? I'm allowed to be ableist. Oh, my. Oh, my. So they know now? No, because the voice actors still have not come out.
It's like, you personally might be able to piece 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
But officially, there is no actual... Nothing is out in the open.
Officially, they are still anonymous.
Yeah.
Because officially, they will never come out and officially state.
If you want to look it up and figure out who's who, you can probably figure it out.
Yeah.
But officially, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, again, it technically doesn't matter as long as no one officially spills the beans.
Yes, as long as he or they do not come out and spill the beans.
Yeah.
Because the author can't break his NDA.
Yeah.
That's not how that works, you know? They finally gathered enough, maybe. Oh, I mean, we've known one of the names for a long time now.
Yeah, just a matter of just, like...
Because he's been credited in another big gacha game.
Yeah. It's mostly just trying to make sure that the fandom don't try to trick him into breaking NDA by accident.
I don't think he'd be that dumb. It's more so of they're just going to harass him. So that's why I'm hoping he has people who are reading his emails for him, and, like, essentially taking care of his social media for him now.
Yeah. Because
I can only imagine the ats and the crazy shit that, you know, people are gonna harass him with.
Because, yeah, I'm just imagining girls going up to the guy at cons and being like, guy who voices Silas says what? What? Huh? He said it! He said it!
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to not accidentally break NDA. Yeah, which is why, I mean, if you look, he doesn't have that much of a social media presence anyway. And if he does, it only is ever surrounding a totally different character from a totally different game he voices. That's the only time you will see this man repost anything on X, is when it's surrounding a completely different character. He, you know, obviously no acknowledgement has even been given about, you know, anything. But yeah, I don't know. My fear is now he's probably going to be a lot more hesitant to come back to cons, because he had done a couple cons, you know, under the thing of he's this one character, not the lad's character, but a different character, right? But since we know that people can't be normal, I almost hope he stays out of the con circuit for a bit, just until maybe, I don't know, some people calm the fuck down. Is that even possible? Who knows?
Start going to all conventions in a Daft Punk cosplay.
No. But see, he wouldn't do that, right? Because again, it's not like he would, because he wants to be acknowledged as the other character, that he's actually able to be out as, and all that kind of stuff. But no.
Mandalorian armor. I would never break my NDA, but hypothetically, I could do that very easily by accidentally mentioning the name of one of our clients. What, like, what's the extreme there? It's like, if you say the name Charlie, and it's like, Charlie could be, I could mean any Charlie. I don't have to be mentioning that Charlie.
I don't know. You still couldn't come out and be like, I'm Charlie, guys. Especially when Charlie's not a common name, you know?
We are Charlie.
Yeah.
I knew I could fucking bait you. I knew I could fucking bait you. I feel like I should stop you, but I don't know. No, stop, don't.
Hi, Wyatt. How are you? We deal with large corporations.
Oh, I get it. So you got old Jeffy on the line.
Ooh.
Hey, Jeffy.
Jeffy boy.
Jeffy B. How's that Chrome Dome going?
Oh my God.
How you want to be Lex Luthor? What's going on?
Ugh. Verbal stem approaching. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I won't confirm or deny knowing Jeff. Ooh.
They know Jeff the Shark.
She knows. She's got connections. Jeff the Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not the same as Jabberjaw. Yeah.
It's really not the same as Jabberjaw, like, at all.
Yeah. They're just little guys. He starts off small. Jabberjaw Shark starts off small.
Does he start off small?
Yeah.
Huh.
At least in the version or
this
episode.
This is why you got flagged for hate speech, producer.
Jabberjaw reference. Okay, boomer. Fuck, shut up. I'm allowed to have those references. Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of Scooby-Doo wannabes back in the day. That was definitely one of them. Only so many of them are allowed to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, are any of them good?
Are any of what?
The Scooby-Doo ripoffs.
Oh.
We've got a group of guys and gals, and then there's a mascot that's hanging out with us, and we can have wacky antic adventures.
Wacky, patacky. Ugh. Rawr.
Ugh.
Rawr.
XD.
XD.
Isn't there a movie talking about, like, early 2000s, like, con culture coming out soon?
Oh God, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna just make me sad. That's just gonna make me sad about the glory days.
Yeah, because it's like, I've seen a lot of people having a lot of heated opinions with, like, just by watching the trailers.
Yeah.
Because, of course, like I think a lot of people have not seen the movie or anything really about it, but they've just seen the trailers and they're, like, forming opinions about it.
I mean, of course, this one does.
Getting either preemptively defensive or, like, vitriolic.
Yeah.
I
feel like plenty of people have made YouTube videos discussing this very topic, though.
Yeah.
How, like, you know, it used to be to what it is now.
Because it's like, I think they, you know, they don't shy away from the cringe parts of it, and so it's like, I think some people are either like, oh, this is, yeah, fucking make fun of them all, or just like, it's like some people are saying, I think some people that have actually watched it are saying it's not actually, like, meant to, like, bully or, like, look down on or put down on anybody.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people are preemptively defensive that
it's
going to be just, like, making fun of people.
Yeah, I mean, of course, right? Because it's nerd culture, so it's some of the easiest low-hanging fruit to, you know, grab for. I could see why people would be defensive and want to, you know, preserve the dignity of their childhoods and stuff.
Did you hear about Highguard and Tencent? Yeah, it was Highguard was secret China slop.
Wait, what?
So Highguard was how Highguard was funded was actually kind of a weird secret. Like we didn't actually know like who was bankrolling it behind the background.
Okay.
Turns out it was a Tencent game.
Huh.
Which is probably part of the reason that Jeff Keighley thought it was going to be a bigger thing, because it was a Tencent game. Tencent's a big company.
Yeah.
Which is probably why he would know that. He put that on the Game Awards.
Yeah.
And then that caused it to get way too many eyeballs on it for what it was, which caused people to clown the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
When it came out. It was a good thing probably that they kept it secret, because I think people would have clowned on it even harder if they knew it was a Tencent game.
Oof.
Because yeah, I think it's a weird combination of people have a negative opinion of Tencent. So now Tencent is having to bankroll things secretly. Because if people knew it was Tencent, they would have more negative opinions on it.
Damn. See, that's how you know you done fucked up your company. When that shit has to...
Yeah, I'm sure they're crying about it under all the money.
Yeah. Think about how much more money they could have.
Chinese Century of Gaming win. I mean, we've been seeing more and more China games.
Yeah.
And they're usually pretty flashy.
Yeah.
Because I remember when trailers for Black Myth Wukong were coming out, I literally was like, this is a fake game. It looked fake from the trailers because of how, like, polished and crazy everything was looking.
Yeah.
That I was convinced it wasn't a real game. Now, obviously, I'm sure if I went back and watched those very first Wukong trailers and put it side to side with how they're presenting the final product, it's probably not nearly as polished.
Probably.
It's probably, you know, a good couple of percentages down from what
sure.
it actually was.
For sure. For sure, for sure.
I think Highguard could have lived for like 2 years. I think they should have... I think if they had tweaked the formula a little bit, they would have been in a much better spot. Because I remember they immediately were, like, trialing... I think it's a 3v3.
Yeah.
And then they immediately were like, experimental 5v5 mode. Once they realized things were fucked up.
Yeah.
And apparently I think people were saying the 5v5 mode immediately felt better. So this is one of those things where it's like the core design of the thing they just didn't think about, where it's like it's designed from the ground up being 3v3, and it's like people immediately being like, this probably would be better as a 5v5.
Yeah.
But we did not design nor balance it around being 5v5.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we fucking experiment with it. Sure enough, people are saying this looks a lot better, but it's like, well, fuck. We probably should have tested that and designed it around that. It's like, do companies not play test anymore? I don't know.
It doesn't feel like it sometimes.
I don't know what the fuck goes on with some of these things where you can have these big budget fucking dice rolls, and then it gets to the door and we're like, oh, we could have not have predicted how badly this has gone.
Yeah.
The fact that we got Concord at all, and they just didn't know somehow. Well, the truth with Concord is they did know, but the people at the top were doing toxic positivity. They were basically like, essentially like, it has to work out in the end. It'll definitely work out in the end. So they were just kind of putting their heads in the sand as far as like the issues. So there definitely were people in the studio saying shit's fucked.
Yeah.
And the toxic positivity was like making it so that they were getting drowned out.
Gotcha. I need to use the El Baño. So you keep talking with the kids. I will be back. You stop being annoying.
They just show footage to the CEO and the fucking guy says, yeah, looks good, send it. They made it more fair, making it 3v3 so you wouldn't get in a 4 versus 1 situation, but maybe winnable 2 versus 1 early game while looting. Yeah, but the problem is, at least from what I was hearing about Highguard, is the fact that because of the low player count, what would happen is if you have a 3v3 situation and you can just have an entire team get wiped, And by the amount of downtime of everyone being dead means there's now zero interaction happening and the other team gets too far ahead because they're not being challenged by anyone because the entire team's dead. That now they've made a kind of like a snowball where it's hard or impossible for the team that died in the 3v3 to come back at all. Yeah, having more team members is more fun with how large the maps are. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that they made the map so huge, and it's weird to make the map so huge for so small a player count, right? So it's kind of weird. Just, like, very baffling design choices all around, where it's like... It also seems weird because it seems like they're, like, multiple game modes all the time. Like, there's a base building part, and then there's like a capture the flag part, and then there's like almost like a CS:GO part where it's like plant the bomb kind of thing. So it's like, it feels like it's trying to be 3, 4, or 5 different games all at the same time. I think there's like a little bit of like the looting thing, so maybe for a second it feels like Apex Legends at the start. I don't know. Return to the glory days of PlanetSide 2. I think I booted that up like once, and it was just like a fucking chaos nightmare of just bullets and people like fucking bunny hopping everywhere. As I immediately ran away as fast as I possibly could. 30k players per server or whatever it was. Yeah, it felt like a chaos nightmare for sure. I don't even remember what motivated me to even try it at any point, because I'm not a first-person shooter person at all. I played it twice because of my cousin. Yeah, it's like I'm just not a FPS shooter person. I need other gimmicks on top of my first-person shooter. It can't just be raw skill at fucking piloting my character and shooting, because I'm buns at that. I need some, like, RPG-y kind of stuff on top of it. I need, like, a Borderlands looter-shooter kind of thing where there's numbers and builds or stuff. Or give me, like, a Doom 2016 kind of thing, where there's at least upgrades and different weapons and that kind of stuff. I can kind of deal with that. But when it's just straight up military, alright, I hope you're good at shooting, then I'm gonna be buns. Join up with a random squad and drop into the fucking middle of active combat. Producer might like playing Engi in PlanetSide? What the fuck is that? What is an Engi? And what about that makes you feel that that would be the case? Engineer. Okay, interesting. Is it anything like being an engineer in TF2? Do you just make turrets? Am I gonna become bronze Torbjorn player extraordinaire? Come get your armor. Parfait, I hope you know I'm a man of my word, and I'm gonna make you play a horror game when I get 100k points. And hi, producer. I'm gonna assume the smooth brain cat girl is not here. Hi, Dice. Fuck you. She is just around the corner, so she can hear you. You repair vehicles and heavy armor units like the medic in TF2. Interesting.
Also, Dice, I like how you make a big point to point out, "Ooh, I'm going to bully you," as if that's anything new. You bully me all the time now. It's literally nothing new.
And now she's small, so she's easier to bully. She fits much easier in trash cans. Very dunkable.
Oh, yeah, dunkable.
Ah!
You know what I can do, though, producer?
What? Oh, I forgot how close you are to my
Yeah,
head.
yeah. The proximity is not exactly in your favor, sir.
Aha! Now there's a trash can blocking my way. Your mouth can't reach me this time.
You won't be safe for long. I'm only in here for so long. Let it be known. Let it be known.
We must return to world to finish Black Dragon Fatalis eventually.
Also, why is this so damn loud? Turn it down.
Yeah.
Why are you turning it up, producer?
I mean, hey, we usually lack any ideas or plans. Maybe we need a dedicated Monster Hunter day.
Alright. Now.
Wait, hold on. I'm at 79k channel points. Damn.
Yeah, well. Also, I'm going to change the wording on that 100k one just to like next Monday's stream or something, so it's not next stream.
Gotcha.
So it's like next Monday's stream.
Gotcha.
Just it'll be easy for us to fit it in that
sometimes
way.
that messes up with like if we have like a dedicated like
Exactly.
Friday, Saturday for like Kingdom Hearts kind of thing.
Exactly.
Speaking of which,
Uh-huh.
I was thinking we have next Wednesday be Beef Wellington, and then the Friday be FNAF 3 for next week. Or do we have Monday be FNAF 3?
I don't know. TJ, I don't know.
'Cause yeah, Beef Wellington
Yeah.
Beef Wellington couldn't be this week because I don't have the ingredients.
Yeah, we
to
don't got
throw
the
a parfait.
we don't got the money to afford a beef Wellington right now. Beef Wellingtons ain't cheap, kids.
FNAF Friday is catchy. True.
Yeah.
30k more points until I make Parfait play a single player horror game. It's the longest horror game. Just out of curiosity, just a random pop that popped into my head.
It could be the longest one. I ain't beating it.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just a random thought that popped into my head.
I mean, it could pop in your head, but I don't mean shit. Alright, well, you're welcome.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god, did you know there was a Mummy PlayStation 1 video game?
I'm not surprised, like at all.
I was, like, it was that thing, like, you know, makes sense, right? We're in that movie game tie-in phase. I did not think they made one for the Mummy, though.
Yeah. They also made a video game for the Tom Cruise Mummy movie. And apparently it's good.
Shut the fuck up, it is. You're lying to me.
No, it's actually good.
You're lying.
It's like a 2D kind of thing.
I'm being gaslit. I'm being gaslit to believe anything.
I'm pretty sure it's called The Mummy Demastered.
No.
Because it's like a 2D thing.
No, I don't believe it. No.
I have a plan to make Parfait finish a horror game, and that is continually have to play it until she finishes.
What? How you doing that?
Well, just every time we get 100k points, we just keep recommending the same game.
I mean, that's
you
fine.
just keep progressing
That's-
slowly over time.
That's gonna be a big gap between playthroughs.
But the fear will feel fresh every time.
Yeah.
Horror!
Horror.
Rawr! Rawr, XDDDD.
Rawr, rawr.
I have almost 400k points.
Goddamn.
It's even more than 40k.
Uh.
Does Warhammer even exist that far in the future? 'Cause it feels like that universe is falling apart like every other second, even in just 40k. Like, the universe feels like it wants to die actively at all times.
Yeah.
$400, 400k is everyone is blobs or robots.
Amazing.
Amazing, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, goes so far into the post-apocalypse that we just loop back into, like, normal but weird shit. It just becomes fucking Adventure Time.
Yeah. with like little bits of oddity mixed in.
Yep. Yep, fuck it. Adventure Time is Warhammer 40k in the future. It is canon. Deal with it. I'm not a lore nerd. You guys figure it out. Just like when George Lucas said that these two guys are friends.
Oh, yeah.
You guys need to write around it to figure it out.
Figure it out, boys. Figure it out.
I need to rewatch Adventure Time. I need to watch it at all the first time.
You finish it.
Because I never actively watched Adventure Time. I would catch an episode or two here and there, but I was not an active watcher.
It's crazy to think you were such a sword enthusiast when you were a child.
Huh?
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 Huh? I don't know. What did I say?
They said you said something along the lines. Outrageous to think you were such a sword enthusiast as a child.
Sword enthusiast. Yeah.
I don't know how that correlated to what we were saying.
I don't either, but there you go. Learned something about producer. He's a sword enthusiast.
Had a couple of swords back in the day.
He had a couple mini swords.
Unfortunately, trying to get a sword onto an airplane is frowned upon, to say the least. So those did not make it over to the UK, sadly. I could save under 500k points, use them all at once, make parfait, play each chapter, which is about 2 hours long. This thing is, as well, the horror game I have in mind is a puzzle game as well. Okay, well, I think I already have an idea where your thought process is. I need to watch the Fiona sequel thing. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that Adventure Time got a bunch of, like, I felt like a bunch of spin-offs at some point. Probably because of fucking Warner Brothers, HBO, whatever the fuck it became.
Yeah.
I remember, because I just remember there being a bunch of spin-offs. Stuff that wasn't explicitly just Adventure Time, but something else. Like, I think the Vampire Girl had her own mini-series as well. TSA doesn't like swords for some reason. Yeah, it's like, how many planes have been hijacked with a sword? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. How many sword-based plane hijackings have truly occurred? Nobody has oh my wo Shinderude judgment cut ended their way to a frickin' hijacking. There are free events of time spin-offs, Adventure Time spin-offs. There's, okay, Obsidian, which takes place after the original show. There's Fiona Cake, and there's one for Marcelina called Stakes. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those miniseries are like arcs. Gotcha. I guess, how long is Adventure Time? Is it one of those things where I'm going to look at it and it's like, it has 15 seasons, and I'll be like, fuck. That's too many episodes. Adventure Time is pretty long. Yeah, it felt like it was ongoing for a while. It's like 16 seasons. Fuck. It's too many episodes. Says the guy that's like watching all of fucking Gundam 50 episodes at a time. But still, that's a lot. Watch it simultaneously at 4 times speed. I don't know about that. Because it's the kind of thing with that kind of thing is like, how consistently good or fulfilling is any given episode? Like, is there a lot of episodes that are kind of like whatever, one note kind of like, kind of episodes that are just kind of brain dead? How much interconnectedness is there really? Try watching all 10,789 episodes of Coronation Street? No, look. I think I'm too old for certain things that are too long. I did my time reading One Piece back in the day. I don't know that I could do One Piece today. It might be too much for my brittle old bones. I read Homestuck. I definitely would not do that today. That'd be too much for me. A lot of Adventure Time is filler. Yeah. But then you get into a weird place like, with like, what is filler? Right? Because if you were to take Cowboy Bebop, let's say, and only have the episodes that are quote-unquote not filler, like only the episodes where Vicious shows up, that would be a bad show. That would not be a good show at all. Most of the goodness and content from Cowboy Bebop comes from everything that is not the quote-unquote overarching story. Most are self-contained summer overall story. Oh yeah, I'm dating someone who's reading Homestuck for the first time. Well, I'm happy that you're dating. I'm unfortunate that I told her not to, but goddamn, she's doing it. Let's just hope they don't get too into it, just because it's like, it's a little late. The time has kind of passed. To get the hyperfixation now where you want to paint yourself like a troll and go to a convention, that moment is gone. The solidarity is not gonna be there. What I want is a good Transformers TV show, because the last good Transformers TV show was the one that was released on Netflix, which is no longer on Netflix. And then the last one, which was on normal TV, was Transformers Prime, and that ended in 2014. Remember, the animated series is happening. Fuck! God damn it, you're right.
Wait, what?
I forgot that the Homestuck animated show is coming.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. By Visipop. Hell yeah, everybody. Get excited. Remember when John said fuck every other sentence? I hate when streaming sites pull originals. Yep, we all need to go back to VHS, guys. Start taping all your shows. I don't know what you gotta do to get your computer to start taking digital and taping it onto a VHS. Start figuring it out. I don't care. Find the add-on. Find the accessory. The USB to VHS recording system. Yeah, hook up a converter and VCR. Figure it out, guys. Just start putting everything on VHS. It's the only way. It's the only way that we can prevent them from taking it from us. Yoko Taro is making Evangelion. Feel like you guys are wounding me today with new bits of information. You can't afford a modern PC anyway. What the hell is Pantheon Episode 1? And yeah, I think I'm tapped out of Evangelion, after the Rebuild movies. I didn't even watch the last Rebuild movie. I watched, the third one after there was a long break after the second Rebuild movie. And, that movie was kind of not what I expected or wanted it to be. Next thing I'm watching is Pantheon. Cool. I don't know what that is.
Sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure myself either. Close that window. The window's just like a tiny bit ajar. Tiny bit ajar.
I've only seen the OG Ava. I only really like the OG Ava.
Yeah, producer's an OGer.
I don't even like I do not like. Again, I'm a weirdo. I don't even like the end of Evangelion movie.
He likes the OG ending.
I will take those last weird episodes of the TV series over End of Evangelion.
Yep.
Because again, it's like what is it? I don't even know if I have it in me to go into it. I'm a weirdo. What are you, Jughead from Archie? Depends. Which version of Jughead are we talking about?
The one from probably the
Are we
live
talking
action.
about the actual comic, or are we talking Riverdale?
Riverdale.
Because I just remember Jughead always being the Giga Chad that's like women trying to come onto him. He's like, nah, burgers. Get away with me with that shit.
Away, Thought.
Yeah, be gone, Thought is very much Jughead energy.
Yeah.
Give me them burgers. And yeah, I dodged Riverdale.
Yeah, same.
I have movie night this weekend, but maybe I can shove a Pantheon episode in there between movies. Also, Neon confirmed dating someone.
Oh, you got your goth baddie?
They're reading Homestuck though, so that is a negative.
Oh.
We do have to dock points for reading Homestuck, so I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the Zack and Cody. Yeah, that's the live action one. Dylan Sprouse?
Yeah.
Cole. Dylan and Cole. What else is Dylan?
It's hard being a Transformers fan these days. They don't give us good shows anymore, and games are a no-go, and Hasbro's new policy when it comes to films ain't good.
I guess at least you have gotten at least a couple solid
Solid
shows on your belt, though.
Yeah, but it's been like over a decade since there was a good show.
It's been really over a decade.
Yeah.
Damn, I would have thought at least like 5 years.
Apparently there was something on Netflix, but now it doesn't exist. Like,
yeah.
it got pulled from Netflix, so it basically doesn't exist.
Thanks, Netflix. You're so awesome. I must totally see why everyone keeps you around.
And then, what is it? The last good thing I think Transformers got was that movie, right? Transformer 1? Something like that?
That came out since we've been here, no? Or no?
Yeah, it's...
Okay, there's been a thing at least.
Yeah. Yeah, because also you guys have been subjected to having to have the Michael Bay Transformer movies exist, so sorry. Will you acquire Slay the Spire 2 in the far future? It'll probably be one of those things of maybe in the far future when there's a Steam sale. I've been slowly adding things to the wish list, just so that I can keep track of when things go on sale, so that I might be able to get certain things in the future. Yeah, I ain't justifying full price for most things these days. But also the wish list is helpful just for people that, you know, do feel like gifting. So they just know what we're looking at. We'll see this, though. Transformers YouTube channel is goated because they decided, you know what, let's just upload entire episodes of older Transformer shows to YouTube for free. I do appreciate when official channels will actually just upload shit.
Yep.
Even sometimes I'll appreciate even if it's just like give us like the first episodes of some series. Like Kamen Rider. The first like 2 or 3 episodes of most series are just on YouTube. So you can kind of get a feel for, okay, do I want to watch this one? You can really easily find it and access it. And then just watch that and be like, okay, am I into this? Am I not into this? And to answer your question, I'm dating the girl I met at the club.
Nice.
Oh wait, Kamen Rider does that? Might have to check that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching the first like 1 or 2 episodes, I think, of Kamen Rider Wizard that way, and then I went and checked out the rest. Of course, on more annoying sites to navigate.
Mm.
But at least then it's like I knew what I was looking for, you know? I think it was a big thing is like the most recent Kamen Rider series. It was a big deal because it was actually being simulcast.
Simulcast.
So it's actually like reasonable for people in the West to actually watch a new Kamen Rider show.
Yeah.
And not be a nightmare. Mm-hmm. So Transformers YouTube channel has uploaded the whole first season of Transformers Armada to the channel. Nice.
Interesting.
What official sites have Kamen Rider? That's the thing, is that I don't know. Because there just wasn't official shit for stuff in the West for the longest time.
Yep.
So it's like only like again with the most recent Kamen Rider show that I have not checked out that I think that there's been any sort of official anything. It's just not been a priority. Because it's so Japanese, you know?
Yeah.
It's very Japanese.
Very Japanese.
There's a reason that Super Sentai had to be turned into Power Rangers and Americanized the fuck out of to even be considered palatable to the West.
Yeah.
Because that shit is very Japanese. When it comes to Transformers, Japan gets all the good stuff.
Japan always gets all the good stuff.
Yeah. Which is odd, because it's not originally a Japanese production, is it?
No, but they always find a way to, like, do that, where it's like...
Like, it feels like it'd be right at home there, transforming robots, like, come on.
Yeah.
But, I don't think it's actually originally from there, right?
No.
Japan gets some really good media.
Yep. It's because they're desperately trying to fight off... They're trying to fight off so many.
Yeah, it's funny. The one thing that they don't seem to do very good.
Reputations.
Is comic book stuff.
Yeah.
Western comic book stuff. Like Batman animes or Marvel animes. Historically, I've heard have never been good. That's been, like, the one thing that apparently has been, like, a weird, L for them. Specifically Marvel. Apparently a lot of the Marvel animated stuff just hasn't been very good. Which, is juxtaposed with the Western DC animated stuff.
Yeah, no.
Because the one thing that DC does have going for it is that it has, like, a large catalog of good animated DC stuff.
Yeah, just so long as, you know... different authors don't come in and try to butcher the character.
You thinking of a specific example?
I can't remember his name, but he's the one who he like vehemently hates Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
And in the New 52, he was the one who stuck him in red instead of his normal blue. And he was like, dude, we gotta kill Dick. We gotta kill Dick. And the people were like, no, you can't kill him.
Yeah. I mean, that's a comic run, right? I'm talking, because the nice thing about the animated series is usually they know which ones people actually like and what was good, and then they can pick and choose the good arcs to actually adapt in animated form. Transformers is from Japan? Wacky. I mean, it's not crazy, again, for reasons that are obvious. One time in Rome, an Italian lady was very upset at me on the tube and said, "Mamma mia!" and pushed past me to get off the train at 6:15 a.m. Amazing.
Okay. Definitely random.
Here I go again.
Here I go again on my own.
Not the here I go again I was going for, but...
Oh. What were you going for?
I mean, I was going for the, you know, Mamma Mia. Here I go again. Yeah. That or I would have even taken a CJ from San Andreas. Aw shit, here we go again.
See, I wouldn't have known that one, though. But see, there's just so many. Give me the possibilities are endless.
Yeah. Once we eventually have all of the meme videos under our belt, and once we have fully indoctrinated and educated Parfait.
Oh, that's right. We gotta watch that.
We'll need to do like meme Jeopardy. have a whole Jeopardy board
Oh, Lord.
of just meme shit.
Well, we gotta watch that video, though, because Neon got part 1 up.
Gotcha.
So...
I got distracted and didn't know if you said you were getting, Slay the Spire. So what I said about Slay the Spire 2 is probably if it's on sale or if it gets gifted.
Yeah.
Is usually the answer for most games when it
Yeah.
comes to us, including Slay the Spire 2, is
Yeah.
if it gets gifted or if it's on sale.
Yeah. And the sale makes us feel good.
Yeah.
Unlike with fucking Resident Evil, Silent Hill F.
Yeah, Silent Hill F was
Can
still...
be on 40% on sale and we still look at it and are like, nope. Nope.
Transformers started as a toy in Japan in the late 40s or 50s, and Hasbro got the rights to the toys and brought them to the West and rebranded it into Transformers. In fact, the original Ratchet and Ironhide toys were repurposed mech suits. A lot of the Transformers used to be mech suits. Makes sense.
10% sale equals $70.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's blah.
And again, because Silent Hill F, I feel like they just didn't do the currency appropriate valuing.
Yeah.
So it's like, it should be the thing of like, it should be like, when it's on sale, be $40, but it's 40 pounds.
40 pounds, yeah.
And that's not the same as $40.
Nope. Hey, producer, where are your nail clippers?
Somewhere.
Can I borrow them, please?
I guess.
Yeah. So I've had this hangnail all day, and I'm like, I desperately wish to get rid of it. I'll just copy paste the numbers between currencies. Yeah, surely that'll be the same. Surely that'll work out fine. And those numbers will, pan out to be all equally equivalent in currency. Nobody will complain. Nobody's gonna know. Who's gonna know, huh? Who's gonna know? Totally won't lead to specific countries, having to pay like hundreds of dollars for a game we all only pay, thank you, yeah, like 54 or something. Wild.
Transformers was originally made by a company called Takara and was called Diaclone.
Fascinating.
Howdy. Hi, Farrell.
Hi, Farrell.
How's it going?
How are you?
I guess this means it's Gunpla corner time. Gundam update.
It's almost been 2 hours, though. I should probably start the new game.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll be fast.
Yeah.
I ran out of UC stuff to watch, so I am making the bold and scary decision that I'm watching Gundam Wing.
My God.
Yeah.
My God.
I watched like one episode of G Gundam, and I was like, okay.
G Gundam, this hand.
This
glowing.
hand of mine glows with an
Okay.
awesome power. I watched that as a kid. I remember most of G Gundam,
That's
so
good.
I didn't feel the need to watch another 50 episodes of that.
Yeah, no. Oh, God. Sure.
And so I am, the thing is, I'm going in basically blind about Gundam Wing, so I don't know anything, at all. So that's scary. But yeah, I'm like 13 episodes into it. So far not bad.
Yeah.
So far not bad. I was honestly scared, that it was going to be worse up front, because people will talk about it with such mixed hesitancy. But so far it's been fine. I've actually been enjoying it, and it's been like every episode being like, oh, I want to know what happens next. Oh, I want to know what happens next. So yes, I did watch War in the Pocket. Sad boy hours.
Takara also made Beyblade.
Let's Beyblade.
Makes sense. It makes that sense.
Yeah. Did you watch War in the Pocket? Because yeah, if you should, because it's really easy to watch, because it's like 6 episodes.
It's only 6 episodes.
That's a nice thing of watching. I appreciate getting short things to watch, because then it's just an easy, like, bing, bang, boom, and I have that in my repertoire. I have that under my belt now, and I can say that I've watched it.
Yeah.
As opposed to having to slog through 50 episodes just to say, hey, I watched this show.
Yeah.
6 episodes, but they're 4 hours long each.
Oof.
That's like, what was it? Sherlock, where each season is 3 episodes, but every episode is 90 minutes long.
Yeah.
So it's basically you're watching 3 movies every
Yeah.
season. The bacon grease tried to get me. It popped and splashed on my cheek. Oh no!
No.
That's what got dust.
Not tonight. Anyway.
I haven't watched War in the Pocket yet, but I really do want to. Yeah. Again, it's short. It's easy. You might as well.
Yeah. Knock it out.
Watching short things. Producer loves short form media like TikToks. Yeah, I don't go on TikTok at all.
Yeah,
Actually.
he just watches YouTube Shorts. Totally the same thing.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Totally different.
Because there's long form stuff on YouTube. Just every once in a while, you know, you get a YouTube short and you watch that, and that's fine.
Yeah, if you specifically click. Never mind.
I need to watch one Gundam media with the one figure I complimented in a Hong Kong taxi. Can we sleuth this? Can you give us any information on what it is, so that we can figure out which one you're talking about?
Wait, what now?
Apples saw a figure in a Hong Kong taxi once from Gundam.
Huh.
That tension was high, so I had to say something, so you complimented him on it. Got it.
Good.
Did you parry it? I did not. I failed my Lance Brothers. For shame! After some research, Takara has taken up the business of bringing Western toys to Japan, and they also hold the rights to sell Magic the Gathering in Japan. Interesting. Which from Mercury next, Aero Gundam is in that one. Also, I've been holding off on kits because I want a new gaming PC. I DM'd the Gundam to my Gundam friend. Okay. So what is it? So right now the thought process for me is I want to watch Turn A Gundam, but hypothetically Gundam Wing and Gundam After War X came out before Turn A Gundam. So there's a part of me that wanted to check those out first in some capacity before I watch Turn A Gundam. I'm not committed to watching them fully. If they start to suck, I will just stop, and I will stop watching them. But for now, I am gonna try to give both After War X and Gundam Wing a chance before I jump to Turn A Gundam. Gundam Zeta. I have one of those. I got the Zeta Gundam. I'm too broke and will have to parry the frame drops. Oh no. I'm running a 6-year-old PC. I think we got really lucky in that I bought a bunch of RAM, I think right before all this shit, happened. Oh, the Quebly? How do you pronounce that? Quebly? Haman Karn! That is not a nice lady that pilots that. So I guess there could be the other person that pilots the other Quebly. We're just gonna assume it's the Haman Karn one and not get complicated on this one. Yeah, so I want to say that's pronounced Quebly.
Quibbity.
Yep.
Quibbity.
6-year-old PC plus 9-year-old PC I'm using as a server plus 2-year-old laptop.
Jeez.
Youch.
Let's see, what do we got? Ours is almost 5 years old?
Yeah, it's 5 or 6 years old now because we built it around the pandemic times. So,
oof.
To be fair, there's been some upgraded parts since then.
Yeah.
Like I said, we did get more RAM. We did get a much better GPU at some point. At best, maybe we could have a better CPU, but we are way too terrified to replace the CPU again after how much of a nightmare the last CPU replacement went. Because ours is the fucking pins.
Yeah.
My server has an 8 terabyte HDD, so I'm good on storage for a while. Well, that's good at least.
Yeah. Alright.
Honey?
Hey, let's start pulling up the game.
Okay.
So we're 2 hours in.
We were yapping. Well, I was yapping.
You were yapping. I was just here. The O Gundam was a cool one, but I hate the pilot so much.
Yeah. That's such a weird name for like a mobile suit compared to all the other names. It's just the O.
The big O.
Yeah, again, which is what everyone immediately thinks of instead.
Yeah.
I'm officially getting back into Monster Hunter Wilds. I've been thinking about poking my head back in because I do know that they did some updates, and I'm curious to see if those updates have made a difference.
Yeah.
My dream PC right now is like almost $3,000.
Gross.
They finally said happy hunting.
My God.
No, it was actually a deal because that was how you knew that they knew that shit was dire when it came to Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Because after the end of every like update stream, they would always say happy hunting. And then when things got really bad with Monster Hunter Wilds, whenever they did an update, they wouldn't say it because even they were like, nah. We know we can feel the vibe.
Yeah.
And we know that it's not it. Producer, there's a quest you must do. Which one is that?
Shifu.
Game loud.
Gotcha.
We did not play Sifu.
Shifu.
We played the game that they made before that, Absolver. But we did not get around to Sifu. I think we might have it on like Epic Game Store now that I'm thinking about it. And I think we just never put our head in.
Yeah, that does sound familiar.
I think I legit just forgot that we might actually have it until you brought it up just now, honestly. So, might be worth checking out, actually.
Quite possible. Okay.
You're gonna want at least some volume for yourself, just because this game is sound-based.
Yes, I just, I don't want to get picked up in the
Yep.
microphone. Alright.
My dream gaming PC is like 6,000. Jesus Christ. Producer, make sure you play the Monster Hunter Wilds quest Ultimate Strength.
Ultimate Strength. Alright.
Foreboding. Ominous.
Spooky.
Scary, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Mustard!
Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, that is not optimized. It's wild.
Is it a limited time event quest or something? Yeah, I don't know. Or if they're playing a disco game. Interesting. I don't even know if there's actual disco in this, because it's dead as disco. So
yeah.
They might just be acknowledging that disco sucks. If you think you like disco, no you don't, you like funk. You just liked the times that disco had funky bass lines.
What's frame generation?
I think something that you usually want off.
Okay. Frame rate limit,
Yeah.
60, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. that helps. Oh, I'm still chugging. The fuck?
Well, you're chugging less, it looks like, on OBS, but you're chugging more on TikTok for some reason.
Annoying. Okay.
Do we kill TikTok, or do we lower settings?
Hold on, I'm lowering settings.
Okay. For my fellow computer nerds, should I buckle and get a 5090 or the 5080 for 3000, which will last me the longest? 5090 might be the way to go if you can afford it. Generally, it's better to future-proof, especially when prices keep fucking going up.
Yep.
You might need to look up. Look, because I was lost looking at the start. Interesting. Return to monkey. Speaking monkeys, have you seen Punch the monkey?
Yeah, apparently he's got a buddy now. Supposedly he's got a buddy now. My mom always brings him up every time we get on call now. She always talks about Punch.
Yeah, it's crazy how far and fast that story spread.
Yep. Alright. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me? It's literally there for 2 seconds. What happened? That was really weird. Okay. New game.
But yeah, I'll check it out one of these days when I go jump back into Wilds. I've been doing the Neo 3 demo. So maybe when I'm done with that, I'll jump back into Wilds. Alright there, Travis touchdown.
Yeah, he doing it. Shake them hips.
When I first saw that, I thought someone was literally telling me to punch a monkey.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, why does this controller keep... Okay. Freaking weird. Alright, I need to not do that.
So yeah, what do you know about this game?
Nothing. I literally just saw the gameplay of it on TikTok, and I was like, alright, cool.
Alright, so
It's free. I'm gonna try it.
here's the easy sales pitch for everybody. Batman Arkham Asylum style combat, but music based.
Okay, I had a
Rhythm
feeling.
and music based Arkham style combat.
Interesting.
The idea is hitting and doing actions on the beat.
Yeah.
So it's basically Arkham Hi-Fi Rush.
Okay. Oof.
You want a 10-year PC, you can upgrade PCs as you can afford. Ship a PC is your PC starting a year. I've been watching the videos analyzing the grappling in Harry Potter. What? I'm gonna need more context for what you mean by that. Like, literally anytime anyone grabbed anyone in Harry Potter, because I don't think there's any judo throws in Harry Potter.
Yeah. Oh,
Probably,
I guess the hemlock, right? You?
you maybe try dive bar first and then go to Hemlock, because...
Alright, we'll try it. Give it a shot, give it all that we got.
Yes, anytime anyone grabbed anyone, any visible takedown the characters could have used.
Defeat 7 deadly idols. Okay, yeah, no, it's unlocked.
Okay. Fred and George Weasley are black belts.
Huh.
Whack.
Subway Asylum.
Charlie, back from the dead. We a bit late to the party, aren't ya, mate?
Charlie Disco. That's our name, huh? You're Charlie.
Yeah, it's weird to think in a setting that is mostly magic-based that grabbing is actually heavily prevalent.
Yeah. Ooh, shit.
This isn't a disco song.
Ooh, shit. I need to... Hold on, wait. Gimme.
Oh yeah, beat him down with the rave sticks.
Ooh, shit.
I would simply abide by the 21-foot rule. Hell yeah. Backpedal and blast them.
Yeah.
They're like, in this situation, Harry is versus
Woo!
Draco, Crab, and Goyle. Here's how we can disarm and take down all three assailants with grappling. Post that video somewhere in the Discord, Apples, because I'm actually curious.
Shit. Ow.
Don't get it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Beat him.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like I have a weird soft spot for the idea of grappling just because, you know, I was literally trying to do judo until I was worried about spending money on it.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
That was a lot. Ow. Hold on, fellas. Hold on, fellas.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, God. Woo.
Can we have our horrible dystopian future be this neon? Because, like, we're already in a dystopian future, but, like, it's not nearly this colorful.
Yeah.
I want it to be at least some semi-stylistic if
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking suffer through this hellscape.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want it to have fucking cool vibes.
Yeah, no, right. Steampunk. More colorful.
I sawed this boat in half. No worries, producer. You can always practice judo versus your shadow, the true self. Yeah, I mean, I practice my my trip throws on Parfait, but she does not appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, you can only take so much. You only handle so many trip throws in a day, you know? Before you start just fucking losing it.
You don't even have robot arms? I know it sucks.
Oh, wait, we haven't... Tell me that was it. Tell me there's at least a little bit more.
You're just getting blasted with, like, concept art now?
Yeah.
Wow. Wonder how early in development this demo was.
I don't know.
Like, we're seeing, like... We're, like, seeing, like, vertical slice shit right now.
Mm.
We're selling you on a concept.
I mean...
Is the full game even out?
No, but it is up for, like, the page is up, though.
Okay, well, that
So you
explains
can wish list it.
Yeah,
Because
because I was gonna say if it was already fully out, then I would be like surprised.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But this is literally trying to sell you on a thing that is not out yet, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
God, everything does not like this, though. Jesus. So I guess we're going full screen, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, but yeah, Neon, can you start building us good robot arms? Start designing them real quick, please.
Okay, so there's infinite, which I'd like to think is something we can do. Something we can
On it,
do.
boss. Get started on the mono wire. I know that it's literally a blade that is 1 atom in thickness, but I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
I like to think it'll just scroll through, right?
Yeah. You can skip the first one just because it's the song you just were playing it with. Or if you want to like listen to songs and figure out which one you want to fight to.
Oh, interesting. You can actually legitimately just add your own music if you wanted to. Cool.
That's kind of like the big selling point of this game is that, yeah, you can just add any of your own music to the game and you can just essentially DDR fight style to any music you have.
Yeah.
Two metal bars on a hinge is the best I can do. You know what? I'll take it.
I think we'll shop around.
Like, you see anybody else with better robot arms on sale right now?
No, but you know, that's okay. I think we're still shopping around. I feel like this is one of those things you don't want to rush, you know?
You don't want to be the first guy to buy the very first ever hover car.
Exactly.
Like, you buy the first ever hover car to be like, hey, I have a hover car, nobody else has a hover car. But it's like, oh no, this is one of those ideas you definitely want the kinks to get worked out with first.
Yeah.
Because my guess is the first ever hover car is going to be loud. Starters.
Oh yeah, of course.
And that's not even getting into sudden failure where it just drops like the 2 inches that it's off the ground and just breaks something immediately.
Yep.
The first Sky Taxi rider is brave as fuck. It's like, at a certain point, it's like, is it bravery or is it stupid? Because I don't know that I would call the people that got in a fucking AI-piloted taxi brave.
Yeah.
Fucking anybody that trusted their lives with a self-driving car, I don't know. I don't know if I'd call that bravery.
Shit.
I think at that point you have to be of the mindset of like, oh, well, they're selling it as a product. Surely if they're selling it as a product, that means it can't kill you, right?
Surely.
They wouldn't just sell you, be able to, allowed legally to sell you a product
Ow.
that just kills you, right? Womp.
Boo.
What songs we got on here? Anything we recognize? Not an Ocean Gate, but AI. Bleh. Alright, somebody get frickin' K-pop demon hunters in here.
Okay, which is good.
We get some anime-ass anime in here.
I feel like this is not going to be great for streaming, though.
Oh yeah, this is. I guess that's a good point. This might be a legal nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's going to be a legal nightmare.
Things we thought about after the facts. But yeah, when you guys when eventually we have all of the cyberpunk robo enhancements to put on your body, what cyberorg enhancements are people borging themselves up with?
You've asked this question before.
Well, people always give me like a vague answer of like, I'm going full Borg, okay, but like, what are the features other than you just being the same but made of metal? That's not very fun. If I'm just gonna be the same but made of metal, I don't feel like going Borg at that point. I want features. A better back, maybe.
Jesus.
I want rollerblades that extend out of my feet. That I can just, at will, extend them out or extend them back. I want a grappling hook attachment somewhere. And I want 4 arms. Big monocle. I mean, you can just have a big monocle right now. Nothing's stopping you from having a big monocle.
It's true.
I take a cattail again. With a plug and a dream. You too can accomplish this. Also, well, unless you're talking like straight up biohacking. Because at that point, I think we're talking about something different. Dead as Disco, more like DMCA.
Yeah.
Producer, I'm not doing that in public. What, biohacking? What, just a little CRISPR on the subway? What's wrong with that? Who amongst us hasn't had just a little bit of CRISPR as a treat?
Little Rice Krispies.
I want brain control mechanical cat ears, and I'm not ashamed.
Oh, the cat ears? I kind of want those too, honestly. They're cute.
I'm already a biohacker.
Jesus.
Are you trans? Yeah, transhumanist. I am transcending my human mortal meat sack into a higher plane of existence.
Oof.
Sunlight, the great biohack. I always say I'm transcending biology to go even further beyond. Eats protein powder.
Oh shit, they pull guns now?
Oh shit.
I didn't notice that.
Just have the gun get pulled out and then just screen immediately cuts to black.
Yeah.
Creatine is where it's at. Amine.
Yeah, this is like totally like a Miku.
That was fucking Miku was shit. How's Miku doing, by the way, these
Oh,
days?
she's doing great. She's doing a huge collab with Gloomy Bear right now. It's going pretty hardcore.
Yeah, I just, I feel like we haven't been, as in touch with Miku these days, so
Yeah,
it's
no,
like...
I was never, like, super into Vocaloids and stuff, and Miku. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love her. I collected a bunch of her, her, like, affordable figurines and everything. But I would never keep up with, like, when a new song came out or anything like that.
I thought you had, like, favorite Vocaloid or Vocaloids.
I do. Again, I don't keep up
Were you
with it.
one of the twin kids?
Yeah, Rin and Len.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have a red spot just below my eye from the grease? No, I'm sorry.
What now?
Because Chaos got attacked by grease earlier, so they have a little red spot now.
Oh.
Zinc, magnesium, creatine, get some omega-3s in there, and maybe a little estrogen, just for skin health.
Jesus.
I was gonna joke, because I was doing the Further Beyond bit, I need someone to do an edit of, Goku doing the Super Saiyan 3 bit, but it's just, like, levels of transition.
Ow, fuck.
This is the first level of transition, also known as taking E. And then just, like, level 3 is just bottom surgery. This is to go even further beyond!
Okay, there is a shooting one. Ow.
Face McShooty. Pain is temporary, toughness gained is forever. Get well soon.
Yes. Get well soon. Oh, shoot.
Get your 10 milligrams EEN, T-gel, and creatine, you'll be fine. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. I'll be curious when the full game comes
No,
out.
yeah, it definitely seems fun. It just, like, yeah, you need more of, like, a game,
Yeah.
as opposed to just endless waves
Just
against a
infinite,
track
yeah.
list.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I've mentioned it before, there's another game that is similar, but it's more in line with, like, Devil May Cry than it is Arkham Combat, and that's Hi-Fi Rush, which is doing
Yeah.
a very similar concept. Art style is a little different, of course, but
Very different.
it's more of, like, a cell-shaded, like, comic booky kind of look to it.
Yeah, I prefer this, honestly.
No,
If had to.
I need the world to be this neon pastel
Yeah.
fucking world. Like, I need to find a way to distill this, like, a visual aesthetic into, like, a fashion look.
Yeah. Just make your own clothes. As in, go to the thrift store
Yeah.
and then get a bunch of acrylic paints and
Yeah.
shit and just do it yourself.
Yeah, I guess. Love games where you can cook food for permanent one-time stat buffs. Wait, y'all, are you acting like it's a bad injury? They get burned often, accident prone. I mean, to us, dust is the one that's accident prone. I think you've been hospitalized a few less times than he in a similar span of time.
Yep.
Chat is accident prone. I missed my LED light strip.
Ah.
Yeah, we still have a light strip that goes around the living room here.
Yeah, we got someone donated to us from Savannah.
Yep.
Woo!
Which has some fun vibes when we turn off the lights, but still have at least a little something going on. I have scratches all over me, but I mean, how much of that is from cats, though?
And how much is that from you letting them scratch you? This producer does that to Trista all the time. Producer lets her scratch him all the time.
I have a huge bruise on my left leg, right under the knee. It's like the size of my palm. What did you do?
The fuck?
What'd you do?
Who's beating you up?
Yeah.
Stop it.
My cat at work cut me up bad. Don't you work at a desk with a computer? You getting
what the
sliced
hell?
up at work.
I dodged that bullshit.
You got fucking knife gremlins in like the break room? I work in a warehouse. Okay. Football was no joke. Ah. The footy ball. Ugh.
Ow.
Yeah, the last injury that of note is there's this like mark like right on the it's on the front of my leg, right like above the ankle, from where I like smashed my leg into a pole at work, which Parfait like just noticed the other day.
Yeah, I was not happy.
Because this happened like months and months ago, but unfortunately there's still like a little bit of a red mark from when it happened. So they just saw that and they're like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, this happened like in October." And they were like, "October?"
October. Well, alright, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be longer than what it was. It was nice though. I like it. It's cool. I like the art style. I like the feel of it.
Yeah.
A little repetitive, obviously, right? But that's
Yeah.
kind of the...
Ideally, when it has a more game structure, it'll
Yeah.
probably break it up and it'll feel more natural.
Hopefully. But yeah, alright, that was cool. Tried it. We did
Yep.
it. It was free.
Yep.
It's on Steam.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is Disco.
Did as disco.
Already on the wish list, so
Yep.
there we go. Alright.
Cool little demo.
Cool little demo. Cool little demo for a cool little game.
Did you think you wanted to check out anything else tonight? 'Cause
Alright.
we did have one other demo that we could have checked out.
Did we?
Neo 3 demo.
Oh. Nah.
Okay.
Not really in the... does that fall into Souls-like?
I guess it technically would fall into a Souls-like.
What else would it be if it wasn't
Yeah.
Souls-like? Souls-like. Ugh.
That's it. Switch to Slay the Spire.
Oh, I finally beat it with Watcher, by the way. Finally got her up to the top.
Yay!
So I've now officially gotten them all up to the top. Now I just need to get her up to the top with the keys. With the keys. You know what's broken? What? I also almost have everything unlocked with her. I think I'm close to... I got at least, I think, one more thing to unlock. I think it's like cards or something. Watcher's powers rush down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh. And Mental Fortress, the one that gives
On stack.
block on stance change. Rushdown draws 2 cards on entering Wrath.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're doing. Okay.
Everyone loves card draw in a card game.
I like, let's see. I, of course, like it when I have the ones that, like, switch me out of the stance. And it's like, okay, cool. Congratulations. You switch stance. Have some block. Here's some block. Here's a card that'll let you do another attack. Those ones are pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Oh, so nifty. Do 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 do.
I'm conflicted, chat.
With what?
I want to eat something,
Uh-huh.
and there is more food.
Uh-huh.
Also, want dessert.
Then have dessert.
Okay. It's one of those things of like, should I have dessert if there's technically more food I could be eating?
Yes, because you could take that in for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, you're welcome. What if I have never ate again? That would be tragic. Tragic!
It seems hard to do also.
Yeah.
What if I could sustain myself through sunlight? Well, that's a little different.
That'd be very different. Because that's still
it's
a sustenance.
Yeah, it's like I imagine that would take away the hunger status.
Uh-huh. But your body would still be getting everything it would need.
Yeah. You have been continuing the fight for democracy, right, Helldivers?
Totally.
Might have slacked on my democratizing.
Not as much democracy lately, you know.
The commies won.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This reminds me of that Council Super Beast clips. I think I know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the greens?
The greens.
The greens and how they must be gotten rid of?
Oh lord. Oh, that's right. Neon, if you ever are bored and you just want to like edit something for the heckies, you know, you'd always feel free to grab one of the mini clips of me off the TikToks that exists, or off of the off the clip page, you know. You know, that's of course only if you're ever feeling up for it and you're just like, damn, I just want like a quick thing, like a 15-second clip to like edit kind of thing. I could clip comp one of these days. Yeah, that or like literally just
editing a clip.
Just zhuzh up a clip.
Because it's like there's such a difference between uploading a raw clip and just like where it's like having a clip where it's like there's subtitles and like zooming in and like, you know, cutting to other things.
Or like putting a meme picture on the side kind of thing.
So it's a thing of just like that's a you know, 10-15 seconds worth of footage that you're only having to work with, but you know.
And that's again only if you're like, damn, I'm just really bored.
Yeah, if you desperately need a 1 hour project.
Yeah. Or just something of the sort. Just, you know, cuz you know, since I'm a little guy and he's a little guy, we don't tend to get to
yeah, if I could clone myself to do multiple things.
But see, then it'd be the problem of the clone would be like the original in that there'd be no motivation. They'd be tired all the time. They'd be like, but I don't wanna. I just wanna lay around like you. I wanna just chill and relax like you.
See, the difference is the clone doesn't work a full-time job. So the clone has no excuse.
Fair.
The clone will be like, no, you don't work. You don't have a full-time job. Get your ass to fucking editing.
Yeah, but this original doesn't have a full-time job.
Well, get your ass to editing then.
You don't think I would if I wasn't such a lazy piece of shit? Oh. To be fair, I don't even think it's pure laziness. I got something going on. Something's going on with my noodle caboodle. I don't know what exactly.
What do y'all use to edit? Something called VideoPad.
VideoPad. I'll have to search through my TikToks, of course, for it, but someone was essentially linking to like a free like image reaction page thing. I don't know. I'll see if I can find it and send it your way.
Yeah. I think originally we looked at VideoPad because there was supposed to be like a free option, and then apparently the free option was a lie. So how they get you is like they let you, you know, mess with it,
It
and
ain't
it's
no,
free.
it ain't no cap cut. That's
and,
for sure.
And then you try to hit the finalize button, and then it's like, oh,
Nope.
no, you need to pay something.
Oh.
And it was already a long ass video that I've been working on, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, and so I just paid the money, and so it is a paid video editing service, but yeah.
Yeah.
I use Kden Live, free and good.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Good to know. Bop, bop, good to know. Good to know. Whoa, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Whoa, whoa, good to know.
If he cloned himself, he would play fighting games together. I guess that's an option.
Yeah.
I'll have to try out the subtitle feature for some clips. Yeah. Because yeah, it's just like when you watch clips from like actual good popular VTubers,
Yeah.
and you just pay attention to the editing that's happening. It's like you realize that it's like, yeah, there's subtitles, there's zooming, there's like shit going on.
Maybe some background music even
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're doing stuff with the clips. They don't just raw dog clip uploads.
Yeah, which God trust. I wish that shit worked. It'd be so easy. So easy. So easy.
Whoever loses has to work 9 to 5 the whole next week. Yeah, that'd be diabolical.
Mm.
I'm sure somewhere.
I almost feel like that'd be fair to the clone though. You know, give him a week on, a week off.
Yeah. I don't even know where to find royalty-free non-AI music anymore.
Oh. Buh.
It's okay, I'll write it myself. You're okay with horsecock music, right?
Oh my god. Can't. Oh, yeah. So, fun thing I learned like the other night. I was going through my emails and I noticed that I had a Venmo email being like, "Hey, you got money on your account." And I was like, "The fuck? The hell you mean I got money on my Venmo account?" And so I went in and looked, and lo and behold, $35 from a Facebook class action lawsuit that we filled out like years ago. At this point, Fairly Certain Producer got one too. Yeah, 35 little smackaroonies. And then I also got like a 96-cent one from TikTok. So, here, I guess. Make sure you always sign up for those class action lawsuits, because you never know. My music is too chill for those clips.
Mm-hmm. I've done some music production. It just sucks. Yeah, I want to like figure out the bare bones minimum of like music production, just to even know what like even have just a sense of it. Not like I'm expecting to actually do anything with it, just so it's like I even know what like how do you even build a song?
Yeah. I don't know. I like the idea of having just one of those like DJ board things. Not the whole thing, but just like the little squares that you can push.
Because I would like to try to make synthwave music.
Mm.
I could, and I had the apps, and I knew which apps to even get to even do anything. I would try to make synthwave music.
Yeah. Get on FL Studio, P-Man. We got music to grind, or grid. Grid?
FL Studio. I'll look into it. Synthpad music.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do any music stuff, Apples? Are you a music man? Do you come from far away?
Music man.
I played instruments in school. I played baritone horn / the euphonium. And I got all the way to marching band. Took maybe 3 years of guitar as well.
Yeah.
I did some ukulele back in the day because the ukuleles was a stupid, cheap, and easy instrument. And Steven Universe
it played off Steven Universe.
Steven Universe was a thing that existed.
Yep.
Rebecca Sugar is a person that existed. And so I was doing a little bit of ukulele stuff at one point. I've just always been bad at self-discipline, sticking with a thing, because I've never had an instructor. Unless obviously when I was in school,
yeah,
I had instructors, but as far as anything outside of school, I never had an instructor.
I did
music.
6 months of tambourine. Amazing.
Trombone.
Oh, wow! I saw the T.
D is for dyslexia.
I was like, "Were you keeping that beat, huh?" They had you doing the equivalent of fucking cowbell. You were really bringing the passion with that cowbell. That tambourine, no one shook that tambourine like you did, girl.
It's been a month and a half, and Xfinity finally have the billing department know my account is closed and my credited amount to be sent to me, only for them to not do what I was told and them trying to send it to a bank account that is closed too.
Oh my god.
I never mastered the tambourine.
You master it in one's heart. Oh, who says that? Makes me think of a Ringo Starr thing. I feel like Ringo would say it.
Is Ringo the best drummer in the world? Ringo's not even the best drummer in the Beatles. That's it for me. Gotta go drive home now. Boo.
Okay. Bye. Drive safely.
But yeah, it's there's a part of me that's the idea of playing the violin seems interesting.
Yeah.
The idea of getting past the early stages where it sounds like horrible scraping, possibly a nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's gonna suck.
In school, the music man came to class for the music lesson.
Yeah.
And he brought in a violin.
Yeah.
And he let the kids, hold the bow and make some noises on it. And that shit almost killed me.
Yeah, with your tapping thing.
Yeah, I have a weird OCD when it comes to scraping noises. And so that in particular is nails on a chalkboard to me. Just copy them. Are you telling me you don't have the Sharingan?
Uh-huh. Yes, I'm letting you in on the secret. I in fact do not have the Sharingan.
I'm sure we haven't seen your sleeves. What's under your sleeves? Remember that guy? Remember that guy that just had eyes all over his arm?
Okay.
It was weirdly weird because frickin'
Is that Naruto?
Yeah, Naruto. Because remember there was the guy with the eyes all over his arm, and it was really annoying because there was the other people that can see through shit, and it's how did you never see through his sleeve to see that he has fucking weird eyes all over his arm?
Huh.
To know that he's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
What is it? What's Hinata's clan power again?
Hyuga.
Yeah. Byakugan?
Yeah, Byakugan, my bad, yeah.
Because I remember someone explaining, it's shouldn't any of those people been able to use their power to know that that guy fucking had fucking crazy evil arm?
They got blind spots, man.
Apparently.
The Byakugan was an offshoot of the Sharingan. I'm gonna give you some!
No, I want... I want autonomy.
Oh, look who watched the world. You know, it was like a cousin of the shot and gun. And yeah. So it sounds good.
He's just an official. How could he be evil if he works for the government?
Oh my god. No, evil people have never worked for the government.
Next, you're gonna tell me the Hokage may have made some bad decisions at some point in his life.
Nah, man.
Once or twice.
Nah, man. He could never do wrong. Never, not once.
You know what, Orochimaru? Fuck that guy. Do, in fact, kill him. Who even took over after he died? I don't remember.
Who?
The Hokage. Orochimaru kills him. And then who takes over after that?
Oh, the Gon Kitsunade.
Okay.
It's like a whole thing where they're like, we gotta find her. And they find her, and she's very reluctant at first. But then...
Yeah, I was not as big as Naruto kid. I've watched, I've seen the original Naruto and the first arc of Shippuden, and
Well,
that's it.
honestly, like, same.
Wait a second, Orochimaru worked for government. Yeah, and that's why Orochimaru isn't evil anymore. That's why in Boruto he's just walking around and everything's fine. Just put that fucking government position on your resume and boom! Acquitted. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
Orochimaru should have tried, wait, not Orochimaru. What's the other villain?
Pain?
Yeah, I guess him. That works.
What does he look like?
The one that you like. Sasuke's brother.
Oh, Itachi.
Itachi should have tried working for the government.
He literally did.
Oh wait, was that? Wait, was
He
that?
literally did. What do you mean?
Wait. Was the genocide government sanctioned?
Yes!
That was a government sanctioned genocide. Oh no! No.
Yes, it was government sanctioned.
Oh,
That's why it happened. That's why he had to do it.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was really sad.
Was the government sanctioned by the Hokage? Did the Hokage tell him to do it? I like how all One Piece fans had to write an apology to Naruto for being a chosen one. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are not happy with that change.
Yeah.
Because we have literally gone from he's just a silly rubber boy to he is Nepo baby god child.
Yeah.
So, whoops.
Just how it be sometimes, you know?
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yep.
And unfortunately, I don't think... At this point, I guess it is impossible for an anime to be long-running without your main character becoming fucking just God.
Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, because, you know, the
power creep will always get to a point.
Yeah.
And there's only so many endpoints you can get with the power scale before we just hit God power.
Yep. Because the villain has to keep getting stronger, right? Or what's the point? Yeah. But then, yeah.
Luckily, Ichigo isn't a chosen one. He's just a genetic freak. He's built different.
Alright. I think this is what we'll call it for tonight. But alright, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who came in, chatted, lurked, subbed, resubbed, all the good stuff. Super love and appreciate y'all so much. Because it's Wednesday. There will be no stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Friday with finally Small Kingdom Hearts 3. But alrighty. We'll say goodbye to TikTok first.
Bye.
Bye, TikTok. See you Friday. We're falling off, Mr. Krabs. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Don't leave us. I'm sorry. Everyone's left me. Everyone's left me. We've fallen off. We're irrelevant. Y'all don't like us no more.
SDS can save it. SDS has never saved a stream ever.
The fuck is STS?
Slay the Spire.
Oh. It's not. It's gonna cause even more people to leave.
Because, yeah, everyone says that gaming frogs are gonna save the stream, and then anytime we play a game, people leave.
Yeah. No.
Well, it's time to right ring grift.
Oh, God, stop. Oh, no. That shit's not happening.
Time to go
Got
to
a
kick.
kick. No. They'll just make fun of me there. They'll say mean things to us.
Yeah, well, that's why you just play into being a clown.
I don't want to.
Dance, monkey, dance.
I ain't dancing for that fucking group. They can get bent. You laugh, but nah, I'm too prideful for that shit. How to go to Facebook? Oh, God.
Is it too late to do the hot tub meta?
You know what? I actually do think I did create a hot tub background for this model specifically. Back in the day, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I guess honestly, I gotta rely on clips. I gotta get some good clips and get some good edits out there. Cause we already know these platforms don't do shit when it comes to pushing out small creators.
No, yeah. Unfortunately, literally the only way people are ever gonna find us is if we actually output content.
Yeah.
Like, we can stream as much as we want.
Oh, yeah.
But unless there's, like, YouTube
Content in between,
videos,
yeah.
YouTube clips, TikToks, things like that, it's not gonna go anywhere.
It's not.
Alright, every chatter, come back. It's like a homework assignment or like a book club. Come back with one edited clip.
Oh my God. Ugh. No. I came from a Twitch notification. Well, that's good, but it's because you follow. You only got that notification because you followed me, though,
Yeah.
which is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's good. But, that doesn't do anything for, like, non-followers, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. No? I mean, no.
Nani?
No, this guy? The first stream I caught? What you talking about, Willis?
First stream you caught was a Twitch notification?
That's weird.
Alright,
How's that possible?
We'll give Jeffy B one point of credit. He gets 1 point off of his social credit. Unfortunately, it's still at -3 billion.
Yeah.
But he gets 1 point added back onto his social credit score.
My God. My God. But alright. But yeah, guys, I found you through saying Harfai Feline is streaming lads. Go check them out.
Huh. And you clicked that based on streaming lads?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, everyone thought that would have gotten people to run away.
Yeah. Just following different VTubers for me to see if I liked, and you were one of them. Aw, well, thank you. I'm glad you guys like me. I need other people to like me too. Cause we're coming up on 3 years in, like, May. And I want to feel like this is amounting to anything, you know? Because it's like, I don't want to, like, gain you guys to then lose you guys over time. Because, you know, obviously people have their lives and other things going on. But still, it's just one of those days, you know, one of those things I'd like to feel like. I don't want to go back to talking to nobody again. When that happened during the Donathon a couple times, oh god, I was feeling crestfallen as fuck, I won't lie. I won't lie. The crestfallenness was setting in. But yeah.
It's like that one video calling the rabbi saying, I'm in Ramadan and I slipped and water fell into my mouth and shawarma and chicken. Am I still fine? But me slipping, pressing the notification following, and using Prime Sub.
Oh, good.
Solid fond memories of that in Sound Mind.
Jump scare?
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Maybe it'll get a good edit and you'll be able to see it in even more glory. Who knows? Because it's still up on the TikTok.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I need more edited clips.
We need Lex Luthor's army of rage bait monkeys, but to post media content for us.
Yeah. That's when I first subbed. Wow. Yeah, wow, that was wild ago. Wild to think about. Well, I appreciate y'all who have stuck around for the cat girl. It does mean a lot. I just don't want to lose everyone because I feel like I've lost everyone else.
Yeah, because the problem is that when you're such a small creator, when someone has a change of life, you know, stuff where, like, I don't know,
Connor.
Yeah, a work schedule changes. Someone has a different work schedule, different sleep schedule. You know, someone has 2 babies.
Yeah, anything.
That will maybe be distracting of their time.
Literally anything.
Those little changes are felt.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden it's like, oh no, we've lost it.
That presence isn't here anymore.
Yeah, like Rebellion used to be a pinnacle of our community.
Yeah.
And Rebellion then had a weird sleep schedule, and then wasn't able to come in anymore.
Yeah.
What happened? We're just lamenting because we've fallen off.
With the people we've had for a while, even. And so, yeah.
Just try to brainstorm how to not be fallen off and how to rise again like the Phoenix.
Yeah, how to get more people. Because, like, I felt like TikTok was good, a really good way to find new people before. Obviously, Whites, that's where you've come from. That's how I got you in here. Same with Jaeger and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like TikTok just isn't as good at the pushes anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to hit as much.
Yeah.
Like, we've occasionally gotten some people. I think we've even gotten some people recently that came from TikTok, but it's definitely not the same as it used to be.
Yeah.
What if I told you I'm making the hard pivot into China and Chinese content?
And Chinese comment.
No, that was a typo.
Okay.
Content.
Chinese content. Well, then help me get onto Billy.
Yeah.
Help me get my foot into the Billy scene.
My brother used to have so many people watch him, but then he took a break and stopped streaming only Borderlands content.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I guess it's sad too, because I've always been consistent with my streaming. Because, like, let's be real. Sure, there might be a day where I start a little late. But overall, I've been very consistent
Good girl.
with my streaming schedule. Thank you. So, yeah.
Yeah, we just had that unfortunate hiatus where we just didn't have internet for a while.
Yeah, God, I'm still so mad about that. Like, I'm so mad about that. A whole month, man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's just like a regular thing that people talk about, even with big streamers. It's like if they go on a break, which is why I think so many of them end up just recording literally everything they fucking do.
Yeah.
Even though it's like, maybe there should be a moment just for you to, like, exist.
Yeah, no.
And it's like, nope, we got to record it for content because if we literally stop output even for a second.
There's a thing of, okay, well, here I am actively doing a thing, so I might as well make the content now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Um,
Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. That's gonna be your niche. What is?
you just got to become a gold medalist figure skater.
Oh yeah, totally. Alyssa Liu, I'm coming for you, girl. Just you fucking wait. I can't even stand up on skates on the ice, but just you wait. I'll get that medal.
Aussies are cool. I don't know about that. Looks at Neon.
Oh my god. Stop. Producer and Australians, I'm telling you.
We're really close to being a Binding of Isaac streamer. She's gone for now. You can drop the JK. It's a safe space.
Wow. Wow. What already? For really reals, let's see. We're not. We won't worry about a raid out. There's only like what 3 of us here. She watches the VODs though. That is very nice and wonderful, and I do appreciate that.
It also means we can't smack talk people.
Yeah, not live.
People will VOD watch and then find out all the things that we said.
Yeah. Convince producer to delete the VODs? No. We're not doing that. We need those VODs for...
I'm sad for the VODs that got deleted as is.
Yeah.
I'm sad because, again, I'm really sad. The biggest tragedy to me is we lost the Resident Evil 5 Let's Play.
Yeah, that did suck.
Parve literally did a whole multiplayer RE5 playthrough with Sun.
Yeah.
And that's just gone, unfortunately. Now there's some clips, but as far as the actual playthrough, it's just gone.
It's gone. Because I didn't get to it in time. Because this was when we had to, like, download it off of Twitch and then, like, do its stuff. Because the VODs delete themselves. And, of course, now Twitch has, like, a cap as to how many VODs you can even have saved at a time. So, yeah, so that's why we do the YouTube now. Because it just automatically...
How come it's dead? So this was this was before things automatically got uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah.
And Twitch would just do the thing where it's
like 2 weeks have passed. All right, all those VODs deleted.
Yeah, it'll just auto delete anything after
so you'd
2 weeks.
You'd have to highlight it, in order to still have the VOD.
Yeah.
And so
since we just didn't get to it in time, we didn't end up highlighting it or uploading it to YouTube. It just was gone forever.
Forever. Ever. So yeah. You can show YouTube chat on screen now. Yeah, I saw they have it so that like we can integrate the chats now.
Interesting.
Yeah. Not that there's a YouTube chat.
Yeah.
We stream on YouTube, but like we don't, we never actually get people from YouTube because that's another platform that just doesn't push us.
Yeah, it's like YouTube again. For us, YouTube solely exists just
for the VODs at the moment.
VOD stuff.
Yeah. And the occasional
little edited content.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yep.
Thank you, Dan Clancy.
Thanks, Dan.
Is that like Tom Clancy's lesser known brother?
It's like the CEO of Twitch.
So lesser known than Tom Clancy.
Sure.
If I ask someone who Tom Clancy is, they'll probably know who Tom Clancy is. I don't think most people are going to know who Dan Clancy is.
Well, I mean, I don't know. People know who Dan is. I knew who Dan was.
Yeah, but you're a streamer. You're not part of the broader demographic.
You're a broader demographic.
Wow.
Yeah. I said it. Yeah, you're right. I said it. What are you going to do?
This feels like a Midwestern goodbye. Yeah.
Midwestern goodbye. Yeah. All right. We're going to go then. All right. We love you. We see you Friday. For Kingdom Hearts. Do good, be good, be safe. We love y'all. Come back on Friday. Please love us. Please. Love us, please. But yeah, I'm also probably gonna start sticking with the Gremlin model for now. Something different.
Mixing it up.
Yeah, I love my other my big cat girl, but like I feel like a Becky when I'm in the big cat girl. I feel like I'm a Veronica when I'm in the chibi, I feel like I'm a little different than the norm, you know? I'm not just a cute anime girl, but like I'm different. I stand out in a crowd. If you lined me up a bunch against a bunch of like hot anime VTubers, I'd stick out, you know, in this form. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going for the sticking out. The out of sticking, you see. I'll try to be in VC practicing post-game world fights, maybe. Okie dokie.
All right, we got 10 seconds to add, so... All right, bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.